Hi, this is Melinda Cohen, co-founder of the Coaches Console and known by many as the Business Building Vixen. I'm so happy to be here with you today. In fact, I'm going to share with you today the fastest way to ensure your business runs smoothly and grows profitably. How to stop all those head-spinning details of emailing, invoicing, marketing, scheduling, and how to make a big impact while making money doing whatever it is you love to do. If you haven't watched the first two videos, do that right now, where we revealed the pattern that keeps you stuck in overwhelm. We gave you the specific steps and sequence to set up your business, and where we also gave you both the coaching business map and the 12 steps to a seamless integrated business to get you started right away. If you haven't seen those videos, hit pause right now. We'll be here when you get back. So what's the secret to all of this? It's leveraging the business of coaching. And that is, as a business owner, you understand the big picture from the beginning. You're clear that there are necessary steps and actions to take consistently just to find clients, get them, support them, and get paid by them. And right from the beginning, you implement this before you ever implement marketing and before you ever go out and find clients. I have to say, this one simple approach changed everything for me. In fact, it's what allowed me to have 18 paying clients in under 6 months. And it's also served over 12,000 coaches around the world to do the same. This organization was key. Even though I didn't know how to market yet, I hadn't completed my coach training, I knew I was going to be successful. I had the confidence, and I was leveraging the business of coaching right from the very beginning. The great news is not really that hard to master. In fact, I'm going to give you the exact blueprint and the sequence on how I created this thriving business so you can also create an organized, automated, and fully integrated business that's flush with cash. Number one, this is my invitation for you to download the technology comparison chart where we reveal how costly piecemealing is in your business. It also identifies where you might be leaking money and where we show you once and for all what you need to automate and integrate your business. So the second thing that we're going to do right now is mark your calendar. Join us in our upcoming complimentary training, The Truth Behind the Business of Coaching, what you must know to get clients, earn money, and make the huge impact with your business. And the third thing, let's get you started today with a behind-the-scenes look of our upcoming complimentary training so you get a jump start. Okay, so here's the scenario. You're a new coach, or maybe you've been doing this a while with minimal success, and you're sitting there. You're spitting nails because you're so frustrated and you're thinking thoughts like this. Okay, I've got to get clients and make money. This is too time consuming and too cumbersome. I have got to get myself organized behind the scenes once and for all so I can stay focused on getting clients and making money. And you're thinking things like, I don't even know what all I'm supposed to do. There's so much stuff, I can't even keep up with it. And what do I do first? And what's next? And will I get everything? Is stuff going to slip through the cracks? Will I disappoint my clients? I need systems. I need organization, and I don't even know where to begin. Feel familiar? In the first video, we gave you a head start by teaching you the first step, organization, being a proactive business owner and knowing everything that you need to have in place ahead of time. Then, in the second video, we built on that momentum where we taught you the power of integration so nothing slips through the cracks. We gave you the 12 steps of a seamless integrated business so that you know what to do and the sequence to do it in so you could really be focused in building a thriving business. Now, in this video, it's time to implement that one cohesive platform to integrate and automate all those pieces. I always love beginning with the end in mind. When you know the end destination, when you know it's possible, it's easier to commit to the journey. So I'd like to introduce you to a few folks. These coaches, like you, were once painfully aware of the fears, the frustrations, and the overwhelm of building a business. I want to share their stories with you as a demonstration of applying, well, what we've already shared with you, the approach of being a proactive business owner, and what happens when you implement this one cohesive platform right from the beginning. First, let's meet Leonardo. When he first started his coaching business, he was struggling to get clients. In fact, he knew that even if he did find clients, he didn't have a way to manage them. And with everything that he was learning about marketing and clients and business, he was falling prey to what he called the shiny object syndrome. He was distracted and he wasn't able to focus on what truly made a difference. He knew and he realized that if he didn't have his foundation in place early on to handle growth and to handle a lot of clients, well, it actually was preventing him from getting any clients at all. Can you relate? After implementing this system that we shared with him, Leonardo now has the confidence knowing he has everything in place in an automated process. Now he's not distracted on the wrong stuff. He's able to focus on getting clients, which he's doing, and really making a big impact and making a difference in the lives of his clients. He's no longer worried that things are slipping through the cracks. In fact, he told Kate that he got to this place much faster than he ever could have on his own. Leonardo demonstrated the power of being a proactive business owner from the beginning. He also set himself up for growth and now is focusing on what's important to him, getting clients and making an impact. I'd also like to introduce you to Deborah. Well, Deborah's a little different. She's not like most startup coaches that we encounter. So many startup coaches, well, they're overwhelmed because they don't know what to do. Deborah actually spent 30 years as a management consultant helping other businesses setting up systems and processes. She first-handedly knows the power of systems and integration and the impact that it can have on her business. In fact, one of her clients, she witnessed having over 17 different systems and 17 different technologies and none of them talking to each other, and all kinds of error was happening, data was slipping through the cracks, and it was a mess. So when she decided to go out on her own and become a coach, she knew she would not start her coach training until she could set up a professional presence, and she knew professional systems were vital. She implemented our system simultaneously along with her coach training. And the key for Deborah was to baby step it, to focus on just what she needed to start her coaching business. And then her business was organically able to evolve over time because the systems that she needed were already in place. Growth was easy and natural. Success was inevitable. Deborah reported to Kate that in the 4 years she's been coaching, her rates have increased over 400%. She's now charging 5 times what she did when she first started out. And I love this part. She said, "My fees have grown because of my ability to deliver and the confidence I have in my systems." Deborah took the proactive approach to business before the fears and overwhelm could set in. Because she was prepared, she consistently was able to focus on marketing, getting clients, and doing what she loved. And remember, this is precisely how I created 18 paying clients in the first 6 months. I was on track to make over $50,000 in the first year of my business, and I hadn't even completed my coach training. And there's one last individual I'd like you to meet before we go into the behind-the-scenes look of this system. I'd like you to meet Val. Val has been a thriving coach and working with us for over 4 years. Prior to meeting us, she was trying to figure it all out. She was using Word and traditional email and things like that to keep organized, and well, she found it was too cumbersome and too time-consuming. There was a lot of details, and she needed a secure online place for everything. She simply had too many balls in the air. She was glad to find our system had so many things that she needed in one place. It allowed her to do more coaching and less administration. And the big bonus that really made her perk up was that her clients make more and faster progress being able to stay connected with her in the coaching process. So let's go take a look at this powerful tool that we've been talking about, this cohesive system that these coaches and Val have been implementing so you can understand exactly what it is. This is what your back office could look like, where everything is organized in one place. Whether it's your marketing and opt-in forms, maybe it's your autoresponders, email campaigns, or newsletters, your billing and invoicing, maybe it's your shopping cart and the courses and programs you've put together. Perhaps it's your online calendar, managing your client and group appointments, or even all of your client data organized in one place so you can put your hands on it quickly and easily. You just met Val a few moments ago. She's been using the Coach's Console to organize and run her business for years. One of her favorite features, the online calendar. She's able to set up a group of appointments with a client according to their agreement, and she can set up a reoccurring series based on the agreement, Or she can set up individual appointments with either a client or a group. And when she creates the appointment, she's able to send them an immediate confirmation so that the client can put the appointment in their calendar. And then, prior to every session, her system sends an automated email reminder before their appointment that includes a session prep form. Let's take a look at what that looks like. Here's just an example of one of those automated appointment reminders. First of all, it's branded. Whatever your business name or logo is, your colors, it's branded so your brand is consistent, and there's an attachment so your client can quickly and easily add their appointment to whatever calendar they're using. You'll see that the client receives a reminder of the details in their time zone for when the appointment is to occur, and embedded in the body of the appointment reminder is a direct link to a secure page that has a call strategy, or you may call it a session prep form, where the client can prepare for the session in advance. Once that client prepares, it sends you, the coach, a notification so both you and the client stay organized. What Val found, and what she continues to find with her clients, is that this stops all of the scheduling confusion, the emails back and forth, and the inquiries, and it keeps her and her clients focused on the content of the appointment instead. The Val's system that's helping her manage her business easily is what she refers to as the secure place where she can add all of her proprietary documents and forms to share with her clients. It's what we call the private client website, and it looks like this. When the client logs into a secure private area, they can access information based on permission settings that you've set up in advance. So when Val's clients or when your clients log in, it greets them with the dashboard to remind them of any upcoming calls. They can quickly put their hands on their coaching agreement, access receipts, and have a history of all the interaction between you and the client throughout the duration of the agreement. It allows your clients to have a quick and easy way when they first get started to have some welcome instructions to let them know what they have access to in this thing called the private client website area. And it gives them some instructions on how to get started. And what Val most loved is that it provides the interactive form so that she doesn't have to remember to send her clients any forms or documents using traditional email methods, but instead her clients can access the welcome packet, different forms and documents so that they can get started right away. Whether her clients or your clients are updating their goals right online, maybe they're completing an initial intake form. Whatever forms you might have for your clients, they can complete them in a secure, confidential manner right online. And when they've completed it, they can save and submit the answers to you. You receive a notification, a copy of their answers are filed in your client file area, and this back office private client website keeps both you and the client organized. Your client can also access what's called My Logs. It's an area where they can chat with the coach. This is also another one of Val's favorite elements to her system. She wants her clients to know that she's on their team, even when they're not in the coaching session, and the client log allows them to stay connected between the sessions in a way that's more secure, more personal, and more organized than regular email. So whether your clients are posting a piece of homework, maybe it's a document that they need you to review before the next coaching session, or maybe it's what we call just-in-time coaching question. They're stuck on something, they have an unexpected challenge, they can't wait till their next session. Having the client log keeps you connected in between the sessions so they can post those questions and keep the momentum going. Your clients can upload those documents and save that entry. When they do, you receive a notification so you know a post has been made, you have a direct link to make a response. This allows you and your client to stay connected in between those coaching sessions in a secured way and a more organized way so they get faster progress and they make more progress towards their goals. We know that security and confidentiality are of utmost importance when it comes to working with your clients. The private client website And specifically, my logs and being able to post entries and chat back and forth in a secure manner is very important. We know how important that is, not just to you, but also to your clients. A lot of your clients are working on very sensitive information, and for them to know and you to know that it's confidential and secure deepens the trust factor in your relationship. Regular email is not secure and safe, and it's very disorganized. So having a tool like this in your business leverages the power of your relationship. Like we said before, within the private client website, your clients have access to log in securely and retrieve the welcome packet information. That's one of the things that Val told us about that she loves about her system, is not just that her clients can retrieve the information in a secure and organized manner, but the ease of her sending it and in fact automating the delivery of her welcome packet. You see, when you're logged into your back office, like when Val's logged into hers, she's able to set up new client autoresponders to engage her clients immediately upon agreeing to the coaching agreement or purchasing her packages online. And you can set up the delivery of your welcome packet, how your clients can access those secure forms online, and even share with them and begin to educate them on how to have the optimal coaching experience to make the most out of working with you. Val says that having these autoresponders in place to engage her clients quickly and easily, it gives her clients everything they need to know in bite-sized pieces, and it stops the overwhelm for them, and she notices that they apply the information more consistently than they did before, which is only helping them in their progress. I want to show you one more piece of the system before I introduce you to another member, another new coach that's quickly turning around her experience with setting up her business foundation. I want to share another favorite feature, another favorite piece of the system to help prospects book sample sessions. So in your online calendar, as the coach, you're able to keep control of your time because you can categorize your available time so that the people who come to your calendar only see the right available blocks of time so they can book their session in. So when you're setting up and you want to offer sample sessions to prospects, you might call them complimentary consultations or a different name, but when you're setting up those sample sessions, you can actually determine in advance in your online calendar what segments of time are available for prospects to choose from. Then once you have your blocks of available time organized in advance, when your prospects and your visitors arrive to your marketing website, they can easily book that complimentary consultation or that sample session with you by clicking on a simple button that takes them to your online calendar. They can choose their time zone, and then they can choose from the block of available time that's appropriate for them. Once they choose the time, they can register their name, email, phone number, and schedule that session with you. It gets added to their calendar. You're notified. It's automatically added to your calendar. And both you and the prospect receive an automated branded appointment reminder that's time zone specific the day prior to that sample session. And as a result, your prospects are organized before they ever show up, and you're wowing them with your organization, a superior level of support, and taking care of all the details before they ever become a client. And you're giving them an idea and an experience of what it's going to be like when they do hire you. I'd like to also introduce you to Wendy. She's a brand new coach. She's just getting started, and she too was fearful about moving forward and actually creating her coaching business after her coach training was completed. She did not want to disappoint her clients, and she absolutely did not want to ever feel like she was running behind in her business. She knew she needed to have the right kind of organization in place. Otherwise, she'd just be stressed all the time, and well, it would prohibit her from truly being present for her clients. Is that something that you can relate to? Well, Wendy joined our boot camp training, and we were talking with her a couple weeks ago, and she was reporting to us in just a few short weeks the relief she was feeling knowing that our boot camp breaks the whole, and I like how she describes this, creating a business monstrosity into bite-sized pieces that she can handle. She knows there's a lot of different pieces to the puzzle, and there needs to be a pattern and a plan of action so everything can come together to create a professional business. You see, Wendy is taking it one step at a time, implementing one piece at a time, knowing in advance that it's all going to come together in the end. As she implements each piece, her confidence increases, she's getting herself out there, and she's finding and getting those clients. One of the places that Wendy's starting with is, well, you might experience this as well. It's growing her list by offering a free gift with opt-in forms, automating the delivery and follow-up. Let's see how easy it was for Wendy to implement that marketing strategy. Using her one cohesive system, Wendy was able to quickly and easily upload her free gift so it's stored and organized in a place where she can find it. She's able to apply that free gift to an opt-in form that's built into her website template so that when visitors come to her website, and this is not Wendy's website, this is a sample of what that template might look like where everything's integrated. And she's able to offer the opt-in form where people can subscribe to her mailing list. They're then added to her console system under her contacts and prospects. And she's able to automate the delivery by setting up in her Communicate module the opt-in autoresponder series where she can offer the free gift and then she can automate a series of messages. And we gave her the templates to know how to follow up in a simple and effective way. And so as a result, Wendy's able to have all the pieces in place, working together in an integrated way, and easily put those pieces in place to create her professional business, allowing her to get out there, find those clients, and get those clients. Now, what you've experienced is what Val and Wendy and thousands of other coaches have experienced when they implement that one cohesive system in a proactive way that takes all the parts and pieces of their back office and puts it together like a well-oiled machine. And when they do so, you've seen the results of increased confidence, the ability to get out there faster than they could on their own, and have everything in their business organized so they can focus truly on what makes a difference, serving their clients and making an impact with their business. Until we're together in our upcoming training where I'm going to show you step by step how to create a thriving coaching business, download that technology comparison chart where we reveal how costly piecemealing is to your business and where you can find potential areas where you might be leaking money. There's no need for your head to spin any longer. This chart shows you the power one cohesive system can have running your back office. If you have friends, colleagues, maybe even buddy coaches that could benefit from knowing everything you need to run a thriving business, the sequence to put it together in, and the one cohesive platform to integrate it all, invite them to our upcoming complimentary training. Make sure you download the attached technology comparison chart and mark your calendar to join us for our upcoming complimentary training, and I look forward to seeing you there.